I guess I should take my own advice. Let me explain. Um, oh, and I apologize beforehand if I sound unsure of what I'm saying, if I stumble over my own words. I'm still trying to figure things out. So, yeah, this is not the original video I had scheduled for today. Stuff's been happening, and I'm not feeling okay. I've felt terrible in the last couple of days. And what I meant by that opening statement is that I know what I gotta do to feel better. But, listening to my own advice on how to feel better and the things I need to do, it just seems so hard to actually implement it. Because how you feel when you're giving out advice is entirely different to compared to how you feel when you're in need of that advice. Because when you need that advice, you're in this deep hole that you don't actually know how to get out of, or maybe you do, like me right now. But just doing the things you got to do to feel better, to get out of this that hole, to improve your situation seems hard, seems almost impossible. Like, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, oh, you know what? I know what I need to do, but just implementing it, just doing those same things that I've been telling others to do to improve their lives is hard. Because here's the thing: talking about things, about certain things, when you don't have enough experience, can really set you back. And what I mean by that is you're not and you don't know how that person is feeling when their situation is bad. And even if you've been there before, as human beings we tend to forget pain so quickly. And so we can't really say that we understand their situation. We know what they need to do, but we don't really understand how they're feeling. And that's the hard part, their feelings, because ultimately feelings determine the type of action we we take. We can try to rationalize it and let our thoughts be in control, but it's not always going to be the case, because my thoughts, I mean, rationally, I know that I'm going to be better in time. Time is going to heal me, then I'm going to be okay. But emotionally, I'm a mess right now, and it feels hopeless. Anyway, what what's really important here is that whenever you're feeling bad, don't be afraid to reach out to other people. I could have just kept quiet about this to my friends, to my family, and just thinking about it would have been terrible. But I've reached out to family, to friends, in ways that I haven't done before, and the amount of support I've received is tremendous. They've really helped me feel better. I'm not healed yet, and I don't know how long it's going to take before I'm fully healed, but don't be afraid to talk to other people, to talk about your problems, to cry. They can help you. And most importantly, you can help yourself. Take your own advice. You know what you got to do. I'm saying it right now. It's hard. Like, it's really hard. I know what I got to do, and I'm going to do it no matter how painful it is, because I'm going to get out of this one. I'm going to feel better. My life is going to improve. I'm going to get out of this hole that I'm in right now. No matter how painful it is, I'm going to do it, because I refuse to live like this. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to have these negative thoughts. I don't want to keep worrying about it, stressing about it. And so what I really wanted to tell you guys is that sometimes you know what you got to do when you're feeling down. And no matter how hard it seems, you gotta try. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be painful, but it's the only way. All right, so that's it. Again, I apologize if this is not the kind of video you were expecting, or this is not the kind of video you wanted to see. If you felt uncomfortable just watching me, so sorry. And again, be fair to yourselves, guys. Goodbye.